What? Oh my gosh! Wow. She's in the gang? Is she in the gang? Oh my god! She's here to make me get naked and steal all my clothes! And rip off my dick! Oh, I guess I have no choice but to get naked now. Oh no! The bandit of the sexy gang of sexy ladies is here to get me. Oh no, I guess, oh, my clothes are gone. I hope they don't rob me.
Stay away.
Damn. Everyone is the fuck? Yo, what is going on? There's a ghost and everything. Are they really here? Are the bandits really here? Is the sexy lady gang here? I feel like this might be a very sexy Nord lady right in front of me. Jesus Christ. They are taking out the menfolk. True enough, it is happening. Well. Fellas? They took my clothes. When we had last left the hero of Kvatch, while their adventures with the Thieves Guild of Cyrodiil finally met its shocking conclusion, as they were tasked by, of course, none other than the Grey Fox himself, to venture forth into the heart of the Imperial City and capture none other than an Elder Scroll. An Elder Scroll which would ultimately be used by the Grey Fox himself in order to rewrite history and mend the curse that afflicted him and was inherited unto him by the previous head of the Thieves Guild, Emmer Daraloth. Now, with all of that out of the way, it turned out that the stranger, the forger from earlier, was also the Grey Fox and was also Corvus Umbranox, the missing count of the city of Anvil, and the husband to Countess Milona Umbranox. Now, the two of them were reunited, and their relationship may be a little complicated, but somehow it was probably all going to work out. Now it was time to report back to the rest of the guild and check out this cool hat and maybe check out some quests out in Anvil. This is the Elder Scrolls 4 Oblivion Remastered. Welcome back. Zoop, zoop. There we go. Oh gosh. Let's see. Let me do a quick save as well. And yeah, I guess we're just gonna go back and check in on Scriva and Armand Christophe. I don't think Scriva ever actually does show up in the city, though, right? I don't think so.
Are you not feeling well?
Hieronymus Lex. Oh, history has been rewritten. I should go see the new Thieves Guild Hall in the Imperial City waterfront. The Grey Fox, or Count Corvus as he is now known, told me that I get to run the place. Anything up with you?
Afternoon, sir.
Oh, good afternoon. Nothing, huh? Okay.
Move along.
Fair enough. Let's head on out over here. Oh, you know what? We should maybe go scouting for the marksman trainer out by here.
You should really get to a healer.
Let's see. Aren't they around by either Troll Candle Camp or somewhere around here? Wasn't it?
You're looking rather
I think
pale.
so. Okay. Let's head over there. I may already have all the training that I can get for this level. Oh, hey, there's a loot route. Take it. Lovely. Let's travel on up this way. Oh, it's a bandit. Fort Strand discovered. And we've never been in Fort Strand before?
I'm just warming up.
There we go. Anything good on you? I'll take a pick. There's a secret cow somewhere too. Okay. We'll leave the rest. Oh, this is just a dog. Hero of Kvatch infamously fucking hates dogs, I guess. What a psychopath. Okay. Anything else around here? Where is that little camp at? Is that it right there? There's like a vicious pig. Can I power up my junk? I can. Good. Oh, went into another gem. Is this not it? Oh, this is Smoke Hole Cave. Okay. That's not what I was expecting at all. Okay, I'm gonna juice that thing up. Well, good God. Where is our resident marksman trainer? God, Arena. Am I never gonna find her again? Oh, there you are. Oh, it is Troll Candle Camp.
What do you want now?
I want training, please.
I can show you some new things.
Oh, I am 5 out of 5. Okay, well, damn. Okay, tell me a rumor.
I might swim more if it weren't for the slaughterfish. Sharp teeth, and some carry disease.
I feel like this voice actor
Goodbye.
really nailed everything about the role, right? I wanna know exactly what they told the voice cast about how to voice the characters. I mean, I guess the easiest thing you could do is just give them a sample, right? Just let them hear the deliveries as they appear in the original game and just be like, yeah, we want something like this. Right? Right down to like the parts that are a little kind of goofy and weird and bad. We actually don't want you to do it too convincingly. Right? We don't want it to be too good. It needs to be a little stiff, a little otherworldly. Okay. Over here. Let's head back into town. Good. Can rest at the... Oh, no, I can't... Oh, no, wait, yeah, I can rest. Yeah. If anything, I should rest. That way I can level up and then get more training. We'll do that real fast. We'll go to the Mages Guild, as I was about to say.
What an idiot!
Good to know.
Have you heard any word about the other provinces?
I have
What?
heard things are bad in Vardenfell. The Telvanni do their best to close the gates, but it is to no avail.
Oh.
This is unbelievable. How can the gods let this happen?
Take care.
The Telvanni are doing something. Okay. Hey, Enelroth.
I hope I can help.
What were you laughing about? What's going on back here? Here, have 500 gold,
I
I
would
guess.
gladly let you invest in my shop.
Good. Okay, tell me a rumor.
It sounds like the Knights of the Nine are on a real crusade. They're collecting holy relics for something.
See,
Goodbye.
this dude who's doing
What
the
is it?
Bosmer Men, he sounds, and maybe this was the intent, but he sounds exactly like a character that he would voice in Skyrim. You know, he doesn't sound Oblivioned up at all. Which isn't to say that I dislike him. I do appreciate the familiarity. But I kind of wish that they had him get kind of fucking goofy with it. You know? I kind of want him to be like, yeah, just goof it up a bit. Goof it up a little bit. It doesn't need to be like how you read your lines for Skyrim. Get a little freaky with it. That's what I want. Okay. Is there a bed down here? No, I'm gonna have to go upward. Very well. Okay. Can I sleep in this one? I sure can. Guess I'll go for an hour. Great. Claim my level up. Do one of them. Do some of these. Great. Okay. And then let's head on out to the marksman trainer.
Evening.
What's going on with you?
I ran across a couple of mud crabs not long ago. Annoying creatures.
I avoid those things whenever I can. Horrible creatures.
Be seeing you.
Okay. You would think that mud crabs are like the only wildlife in Cyrodiil. Nobody even brings up like the dogs or the wolves, the lions, the like cougars, the mountain lions that you run into, or bears. Yeah, nobody. Somehow, no one ever has trouble with bears. Never anyone running into minotaurs either. Hey, look. Is this who I think it is? Is this the Black Horse Courier?
Good evening.
Look, it is.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy. It's free.
Thanks. It's never a fucking Khajiit. It's always some white lady. Alright. God. Oh shit. Or trolls, yeah. Nobody ever talking about trolls out here. There we are. Ogre teeth. Let's see, am I heading the right way? Not quite. Actually, I can probably fast travel at this point, no? Yeah. It might well be that we should investigate some of these places we just ran over, you know? Perhaps after I get a little bit of training. Let's see. Is our friend out here patrolling around? They're not snoozing, that's for sure. Yeah, where is she gone? Huh. Where is she? Is that her? No, I think that's a headstone sticking up, yeah. Huh. What the fuck? Doesn't the gray cow give me life detect? Yeah, 120 feet. Let me quick save. I don't know if she'll get mad at me for wearing the cowl. God. I don't like the feathers actually appearing when you use the feather effect. I don't know how I feel about that. Okay. Does she not always stay out here? Where could she be? On Jode's face, the hero's doom is traced. You have gained the Jode's blood greater power. Oh, what'll that do? Jode's blood? Oh, fortify health 40 points, 20 points of blade, blunt, and hand to hand. All of it for 2 minutes. Not that good. Dude, I don't think she's out here anymore. Did she die? Just then. I just saw her. Oh, wait. Oh, no, these are... Oh, wait, there she is. Isn't that her right there? Moving along? Yeah, where did she come from? Okay.
What do you want now?
Okay, I want some training.
You too.
Oh, can I not train here? Okay, is she going to sleep, maybe? If she goes to sleep, I'll suck her off. Can she fit under there? Oh, God, yeah. Okay. Can I suck her off from under there, though? How will I do it? Oh. Okay. Great. Good thing she fell asleep so damn fast. Okay. Well, let me unequip my hat, I guess. Put this thing back on. And, well, what the hell? Should I just wait here for like 12 hours? Maybe? And then I'll see if I can do a little bit of training then. 10 in the morning. Okay. Oh God. She's on the hunt. for some venison. Okay. Let's see her expert training skills at play. Damn, she got it in one. Look at that. She really is the ultimate marksman lord. God, she can't be stopped. Look, she's going for another one. Oh, but it's fast. Hang on, maybe I can help her. Hang on, I'm gonna give her a skooma smack real fast. Ooh, look at her go. Damn, she's booking it. Holy shit. Wow. I mean, is she really good, or are the deer, like, really bad at being deer? You know, she just kind of, like, sprinted right up to it, and it just kind of chilled there as she unloaded an arrow right into its butt. Look, she sensed one all the way over here. Oh, yeah, let's see. Wow, she made that shot. Okay, she's the real fucking deal.
What do you want now?
I would like some marksman training.
Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two.
Let's see. There it is. You've taught me a few things. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, and then... Let's see. Should we go see and visit Scriva first, or should we immediately go to the guild hall? I think we should immediately go to the guild hall. Because maybe Scriva shows up there at the waterfront. I'm not sure, though. I don't think so. I think she remains in... Was it Breville? I think it was Breville. Okay. Wait for the world to pop in. Thank you, Unreal Engine. Let's see over here. What's this?
Fresh game.
What is it now?
Viator Asius has a good shield selection at Stonewall Shields.
I suppose if you need a shield, that's the place to go.
All right. I heard the gauntlets of the Crusader are gone from the chapel in Coral.
Oh my.
Of course.
Bye.
It is good.
I hope I can help.
He's left the open-handed. Oh, okay. Tell me about the city?
I share my good fortunes with the poor and needy, and you ain't neither. Life isn't easy on the waterfront, but we look out for each other.
Okay, okay.
To see you again.
And Amuse.
You are looking well.
Am I? Okay. Sure. Good talk,
May
Amuse.
shadow hide you.
You know where any of the other
Take care.
guildmates are? Okay. I don't think so. So now, thanks to the power of the Elder Scrolls, we can now enter this. Right? This entire door now exists? Is that what's going on? I think that's the case. Darilot's basement. This is now our hideout. Okay. Wooden door. Hard lock. Ginkgo leaf. Ginkgo any good? It's got Fortify Magicka on it. I'll take it. Ginkgo's alright. Get that ginkgo biloba, you know what I'm saying? Anything else? Calipers, flour. Over here. Sack of scales. Do I still need one tongs? I think I might need one tong. One set of tongs. There's way to Darilot's house. I'll pick into here. Oh. Locked room, okay. I'll take these picks, at the very least. Does it automatically relock itself after a while? Maybe. Okay. Maybe Armand Christophe will be hanging out in here. I think sometimes he is, but I don't know about... Oh yeah! Hey!
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
As do you. Can I pay off my fines and bounty?
You can pay your fines to the guards, serve your time, or pay me half, and I'll fix them all.
Cool. Okay, well, we don't need to do that.
It's your prison sentence, not mine.
Tell me, rumor?
The Gilded Carafe. A fine store with a terrible name. Shadow hide you.
Wooden door to Guildmaster's quarters. Wooden door. Oh, yeah. I was wondering if they would add anything to this This is the infamous wooden door that never functions. Okay. Where does it ever pop out to? Who can say? Who can say? The Old Ways. History of Lockpicking. Thief of Virtue, Wolf Queen, Myth or Menace. Have I read Myth or Menace? I don't think so. I'll take this. History of Lockpicking. The Old Ways, I'll take that. Last King of the Aliens. I think that's an important book. Guide to Cyrodiil, Fundaments of Alchemy. Skingrad, okay. Standard Ale. Chest filled with but a single torch. Galarian the Mystic. Eastern Provinces, Skingrad.
You look like a bright one.
Sack of flour. Nothing much there. Clay vase. Okay. Let's check out the Guildmaster's quarters. I forget. Do we have anything that we can do here? Can we, like, send people out or whatever? Oh, we have all these on display now. Followers of the Grey Fox. Lost Histories of Tamriel. I almost thought it said Cosmic Tankard. I was like, oh my gosh, this is some relic I don't know of. A shirt. More clothing. A chest. I'll take the 3 gold out. Okay. Cheap wine. Transfer orders. By order of the Legion Commander of the Imperial Watch, Hieronymus Lex is relieved of his duties as a watch captain of the Imperial Watch. His services are to be contracted to the Countess of Anvil for the remainder of his Imperial contract. When that contract expires, the Countess of Anvil may choose at her discretion to retain him or release him. The tax records, of course. All things that we had seen. Proper lock design. I don't know if we've read this. It's very straight and to the point, though. I'll take it. I really need to update my reading list. Okay. Sure. What's my quest now? Oh, I think it's complete. Yeah. Fully complete. Okay. Now, I think also, if we speak to guild members...
The Grey Fox appreciates all you've done for the guild.
In particular, Armand Christophe.
I used to think you would...
They'll say unique things if I'm wearing the cowl. Right? Hello?
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox, it's an honor.
Okay. Can I pay off my fines of bounty?
Pay your fines.
Nope, okay,
It's
same.
your prison sentence.
And of course, being the Grey Fox, I just have an implicit bounty. Okay. Sure, let's head over here. And other guild members will react to me appearing to be the Grey Fox as well. No? Okay, let me do a quick save. This'll help greatly with just doing crime. Because I should be able to just remove the cowl and be good.
Okay.
Take care.
Hello,
As I live
Methrodel.
and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor.
That's right, it is an honor. Okay.
Goodbye.
I'm Hussein.
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox. It's an honor.
Okay.
You see
And then if I take it off, they're none the wiser.
Yeah.
Because of the magic within.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Good. And I think the same ought to be true of the cops,
I
right?
ran across a couple of mud crabs.
Let's head over here. Let's see, where are they at? There we go. Okay. So if I talk to you, I should be... I'm just some
We're
guy.
always on duty.
Okay, tell me a rumor.
Kvatch was just the beginning. Those damn gates have opened up everywhere. Cyrodiil, Coral, Leowin. No city is safe.
Okay, that's very reassuring, I'm sure, for people to hear that from the Imperial Watch. Great. And what are you doing about it, huh? What's the Imperial Watch plan to help keep people safe? Nothing. You know who closed those gates? Me, actually.
Farewell, citizen.
The Gray Fox.
You're wanted dead or alive, Gray Fox. This will be easier if you're dead.
Okay, and you only have the option to
Then
resist.
pay with your blood.
Okay, great. But then, if I pull it off... Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I accept
I have to
your
yield.
surrender. This is the part where you
Oh
fall
no,
down and
but now
bleed to
Vladimir
death.
Provincial is duking it out. Oh my god. Vladimir Provincial has disarmed him. Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, hang on. I'm gonna... we have to keep this man alive.
Die! You dare oppose the might of the Imperial Legion?
Flannerus! Steel yourself! Come on, Flannerus!
Take that!
Get him, Flannerus! Get him!
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
Okay, I'm gonna give him a skooma smack too. I'm gonna power up Flannerus big time.
I'm just warming up. You
He's just warming up. Okay. This is fucking wild. Do you think he'll fucking kill them? I can only fucking hope. Come on, Mr. Provincial. Come on! Your last name is too cool.
Won't you die?
God, listen to him.
Warming up, you
This guy should be in the fucking arena. Look at him
Am
go.
I supposed to be impressed?
He's just wielding his fists of fury. Hell yes. Okay. Shit.
What's the matter?
Oh, shit. No! Mr. Provincial! Oh, God! Look at him fly! He's running over with the pirates. Oh, no! Mr. Provincial! Mr. Provincial, no! Oh, dear. Is he safe now?
Well
Is
met.
he... Is he okay?
The Fighters Guild is recruiting again.
Oh, once his health hit that threshold, he just fucked right off into the pirate
Have you heard
ship.
any word about the other provinces?
I'm worried that, like, the pirates are going to attack everyone in there. You know?
It is not surprising,
I'm a little worried about that.
Morrowind-
Okay, here. We can check in there. I'm just going to use some, oh shit, I don't have any more chameleon, do I? Oh dear God, okay. Do I have some form of chameleon at all? I've got this. Okay. I've got a little bit. Okay, that'll do. Oh, he made it out!
Bye. Goodbye.
Hell yes! Oh shit, no! Oh no, Mr. Provincial, no! he's still duking it out. Okay. Hang on. Mr. Provincial! Oh shit. Are the pirates getting involved too? The pirates are going after Mr. Provincial.
You'll never take me down.
There's just a whole ass brawl that's broken out here. Hold up, Mr. Provincial! Oh my gosh, it's another Provincial!
This is the part where you
Another member of the Provincial crew!
Pathetic worm.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic
I'm
worm.
just warming up, you pathetic worm.
What's the matter? Getting tired?
Oh my god. Go Team Provincial! There's a ghost now over there too?
Be impressed.
Go Provincials! I hope I don't have to kill the Provincials later for a quest. God, how much punishment can his body take? Now the pirate has decided to fight Mr. Provincial too? And the ghost? No! Mr. Provincial! Oh, he's back! Mr. Provincial is a fucking god! Oh my god, unlike first mate Malvolus, Mr. Provincial. No. No, Mr. Provincial, get back up. Get back up, Mr. Provincial! Get back up, Mr. Conventional. No! Mr. Conventional! Oh, fuck. I'm gonna take his gold and his conventional key.
Do you ever go to the copious coin purse?
If you can get used to Thorinir.
Who did they kill over here? Pirate! My God, man.
More to say to you.
Never mind then.
Yeah, look at what you fucking done. You killed Mr. Conventional. And the others. And all the rest. God, should I quick load? I don't know if Mr. Conventional is important or not. I mean, I didn't fail a quest.
You look like you've swung a mace or two in your time.
Yeah, maybe it's fine.
This had better be.
Maybe it's fine if they're dead. Should we just live in the world in which that really happened? Yeah, we should. This is the world in which we live. Such is the way of things. Poor Mr. Conventional died defending the honor of the Grey Fox. Okay. God, where the fuck was I going? Oh yeah, Scriva. Yeah, let's head on over to Breville and check in with Scriva. There we go. I need to get a spell that I can use to power up people like Mr. Conventional. You know? It's become very clear to me that I need a spell that will just juice people up big time.
You've got the hands of a smith.
I'm talking like 1,000,000 strength, full set of conjured equipment, you know? We just need to give them everything possible. Okay, where's Scriva's house again? Right up this way, no? Good. Man, I was really worried I wouldn't be able to fit under there. Scriva's house. We might also be able to buy some picks from Scriva.
The Grey Fox protects you.
Thank you, Scriva.
You wear the shadows well, fellow thief.
Thank you, fellow Scriva. Tell me a rumor.
Have you heard about that ghost of the old man that looks out into Nibbin Bay each night? They're calling him the Forlorn Watchman. Spooky.
Ooh, I gotta hear a guard say that. We cannot get that quest until we hear, like, Wes Johnson say that. It has to be done. Okay.
Shadow hide you.
Let's see. Let me equip this.
As I live and breathe, the Grey Fox, it's an honor.
Scriva, the honor is all mine. How about... I can't even ask about the Grey Fox. Okay, how about... I guess I can't fucking ask about anything.
What do you want to know?
About the guild? What is a doyen?
The doyen are the eyes and claws of the guildmaster.
The eyes and claws.
As a hunter, you take orders from them, and you get your favors from them. This one is a doyen. Armand Christophe is a doyen.
Okay. Well, thanks.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Okay. Good. Let's get over here. When you raise your level, your health scales accordingly to your endurance.
Good to see you.
Good to see you too, Ranaline.
It's my pleasure. Please continue.
Who are you? Tell me about Breville.
Excuse me. I stay to myself. I have always found the wrong sort of friends. Now I do without.
That's such a wild way to go about that.
Good day.
Okay. I made a few friends who were a little fucking bad. Now, I just don't talk to anybody. Right? Now I'm like literally a fucking lone cowboy from a western. Now I travel from town to town. No one trusts me and I don't trust them. The only thing I trust is the big iron on my hip. Okay, sure. Let's head over here to Fort Strand, I think. We can clear this right out. Because remember, we ran by here inadvertently on our way to look for, what's her name? Maybe I should go build some spells, you know? Yeah, I definitely should. Maybe in between videos. Okay, let's check out Fort Strand here. We'll go cook up a whole bunch. Yeah, I was planning to reward myself anyway after we fully wrapped up the Thieves Guild arc. Okay. Oh. Hello. Oh, you're a marauder. Okay. Well, my god, man.
Oh! Oh! Ow! Why won't you die? Now you will know pain. Oh, whoa!
Ebony Cuirass. Glass Claymore. Sure. Anything else here? Got a gate. Okay. How about over this way? Oh, old wooden door. Oh, is that a glass? Nah, that looks like a longsword.
Now you will know pain.
Okay. Good. Longsword of Fracturing. Daedric chest and boots. Okay. Anything else around here? Got a Ratulon. Oh. Powering that up. Barrel filled with more goodies. More. Little lavatory, I think. Oh shit. I got hit by the smacking ball. How about down here? Where's that go to? Fort Strand Great Dome? There's a dome? What is this place?
Who's there? What's that?
Okay. What the hell is going on with Fort Strand? I don't remember it being so involved. Did I just delve into a really fucking weird dungeon? Okay. Look at this. I'm like in Blighttown or some shit. What is this? Marauder Archer.
You elves are all the same. All flesh and no fury. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm!
Cool. Nothing too amazing. 2 ebony bows, though. What was your weapon? What's this hit over here? Glass dagger. Got some more money. Potion of healing and sorcery. Yeah, I don't remember Fort Strand. I don't remember those planks of wood. Okay. Let's see, let's head over here. Let's go down. I think this is, down here. Is this not where we just came from? Fuck it, let's jump down and let's find out. Oh, yeah, this is it. Okay. That's where the Marauder Archer was. Okay, up here. Good. Oh, fuck! Oh, fuck! Okay. There we are. And then this goes into the dome, which I don't think I want to do just yet. Let me check my local map. Oh, dear lord, look at all this. Okay. Go over here, take a right through this. Haven't checked this out yet. 83 big ones. Okay. Then over this way. Okay. Whoa! Oh, I'm jumping it. Cool. Marauder Battle Mage. Oh my god, I'm getting fucked up. Oh, fuck. Please! Don't fucking kill me! Okay. Okay, we're good. Man, the Archer Lord was vicious as hell. Sure, deranged laugh. God, they are marauding big time. Whew. What have you got? Oh, Arrow of Flames. And a Daedric Bow. Ebony Dagger. How about you? Also an Ebony Dagger. Okay. Oop. Jumping over that. Oh, this also goes into the Superdome. Got some iron gear there. Strong potion of healing. How about through this nasty hole? Whoa, there's a crab here? And a rat. Okay. Hey, it actually leveled up my light armor to 80. Good stuff. This is just a dead end. I think so. Got a little treasure. Not much, but something. I can't loot that crate. Okay. Let's head on out over here. We'll go check out the Great Dome. Alright. Do a quick save. Sure. You know, we laugh about dungeons in Morrowind and Skyrim especially physically not making too much sense for the space they take up, but I feel like Oblivion must really take the cake. What was the SFX on that was really wild. Okay. Good. What have you got? Meh. Nothing much. And a glass dagger, too. Okay, what have we got in this area? Chest filled with 60 big ones. Crate, inkwell, and quill. 78. Okay. Lovely. How about down here? Good. Oh.
Your presence here will not be tolerated.
Oh! Bjalfi the Contemptible. Holy shit, who are all these fucking people? What is this place? Fucking Fort Strand, dude. Oh shit, that's my love bomb. Okay. Let's see here. Oh, sorry, Gordon.
Jump on my sword while you can.
Great. Okay. Oh god, it broke. Or no, wait, that one didn't break yet. Ooh, I'm sliding right off of this thing. Oh yeah, look, I can't actually stay steadied on this. Whoa! I can move this, but not Lord Dagon's big dumb head? You gotta be fucking kidding me. Okay. Oh God, you're here to fucking murder me.
Die! You move like a pregnant cow!
Okay. Yeah. Glass claymore. Let's see if we can't get through. Very hard lock. Yeah, this must be tied to some sort of quest that I don't remember. Bjolfi the Contemptible? I don't remember that shit at all. Okay, Fort Strand again. Fort Strand itself sounds very familiar, but I don't remember any of this on the inside. It must be tied to some quest arc. Maybe it's tied to Fighters Guild or something. It doesn't look new. Maybe it is, but I don't think so. Okay, Bjolfi. Yeah, nothing particularly wild. A Daedric longsword. Rock shatter? What? When the vow breaks. I've come across an unusual mace named Rock Shatter on the body of a Nord. The mace has a worn inscription on the haft reading, "To Maeva and Bjolfi, in honor of your union." I should hang on to this weapon, as I'm sure Maeva will want to know her late husband's fate. Oh, I killed her late husband. I made her husband late. Okay. Well, sorry, Maeva. Anything over here? Fort Strand again, yeah. I guess we've explored it all. I remember when the vow breaks, but I don't remember exactly what the hell it's for. Okay. It seemed like it was just a generic town quest, you know, based on the image, the little icon that came with it. Let's see if I can get my way out of here. Yeah, there we are. Dead ahead. Perfect. Cool. And then, what should we do? Maybe we ought to check out these other locations I inadvertently ran into. Let's see, what else was there? Smoke Hole Cave was another one. And then over here, Hrota Cave. Let's see, isn't Hrota somebody from, like, Destiny? Who is Hrota? I feel like I know of Hrota and not from this fucking game. I feel like I know of Hrota from listening to like a 8-hour long deep dive lore video on Destiny. You know the one. Okay. Let's head over here. A journeyman of light armor, something or other. Okay, what's in this place? Oh, quite the little entry point there. Oh, there's some spooky shit. This is the smoke cave? Oh god, look down there. Oh, this is spooky. Okay. I'm gonna start going down the leftmost path. Oh, it loops around there. Oh, and there's a crab, too. Let's fuck up this damn ghost. Whew! My god. Broke some of my armor. Okay. There we are. Let me juice this thing up. Oh, this is its skeletal champion. Okay. Going to quick save here. Good. Okay. Take the ectoplasm, leaving the bone meal. Staff of fatigue. Guess we ought to repair. Now I did swap out my leggings, my greaves, for glass ones. But it seems like they're still getting blown off, perhaps? Maybe it's something else that's about to get blown off, though. Okay. Repair hammer here. Yeah, my Birthright of Astalon, my chess piece. Yeah, the greaves are hanging on pretty well. What does Rock Shatter even do? Weakness to shock and shock damage. 50 uses. It's not bad. Granted, it is just a Dwemer mace. Okay. Phew, man, where does this all go? Okay, now we're down here in the little moat area. Oh, there's a skeleton. Juice that up. There we are. Good. Looks like we're in combat with something. Not down here, though. I don't think. Okay. Going to power that up. And that as well. Okay. Good. Can go further down. Even deeper still. Oh, and there's a ghost. Okay. What's this? Oh, these are torches poking out. Huh. Okay. Are these bones I can actually take? No, it's part of a connected skeleton. Okay. I'll take that. Take all those. Coffin filled with a little bit of money. Smoke hole boot tomb? What? What is all this shit? How come I don't remember any of these? Oh, this I vaguely remember. A subterranean tower such as that? I do vaguely remember something like that. Okay. Where the fuck am I? Look at this wild place. Oh my god. Okay. Phew, I'm getting shot the hell up. Oh, this isn't even... That's a summoned skeleton. Staff of Fire. Oh yeah, they're all shooting dudes up here. Oh, here we go. This is who we want to deal with. Okay, guess I'm heading down. Right. Fucking hey. Oh my god, what a melee. Okay. Staff of Frost. Yeah, nothing really good on him. Huh. Spooky statues down here. Anything I can move over to? Ah, here we are. This is our exit route. Okay. Obelisks with like fire burning atop them. Some sort of secret crab. There we go. Anything else here? Let's flick on the lights. Okay. Is it just undead and like rats? Vermin? Maybe. Good. Over here. Nah, nothing much else. Okay. Cool. A chest filled with 58 gold. Sure. Ugh, look at these big old roots. Okay. You know, it is amazing that there's not more sinkholes in Cyrodiil, you know? There's a surprising amount of, like, fairly flat, or if not flat, like, reliably curved geographical, like, land grading, or whatever you would call it. Okay, over here. Got a wood door. You'd think it'd be a lot more filled with sinkholes and crags and various other sorts like that. Whoa! Speaking of holes, holy shit. Okay. Is this gonna pop out in a place I've been to? I think so. Oh, have I been everywhere in here now? Oh, that was a fast access loop around. Wow, okay. Well, let's get on out. Smoke Hole Cave. And then over here. Oh, I haven't checked everywhere here. Okay. Need to go to the left. And then let's bring up the map. Okay, we go around this, and then to the left again. Right down the middle. Oh, there is a spooky ghost. Okay. Take that ectoplasm. Anything else good up here? Coffins and such. Okay. Brass tomb. Oh my gosh. This isn't like tied to Dwemer or something or the other, huh? I don't think so. That's the thing about Cyrodiil, there's no, like, dwarven ruins. Not every province in Tamriel has that. Of course, here they have the Alien ruins, you know. Okay. Anything else here? Got a treasure chest, 74 gold. Okay. Sure. Over here. Is that another fast loop around? No, that's just for lighting. It's like a skeleton's legs. Okay. A lot of ripped up skeletons. Strong potion of sorcery. I'll take it. There we go. Got a gloom wraith. Oh fuck! Ooh, it almost killed me. Oh, it's gonna kill me! Okay. We're good. We're good. Okay. Oh, this is the Skeleton Champion, Skeleton Guardian. You know, I feel like they should have made a rule that regular skeletons shouldn't be able to summon other skeletons. You know, I feel like there's something fucking weird about that. You know, a skeleton shouldn't just be able to conjure yet another skeleton. If you want to have two skeletons, just have there be two damn skeletons, you know? But don't let that skeleton summon a separate skeleton. Right? It'd be like a creature should not be able to conjure a version of its own self. You know, like if you're... Or it has to look really weird, you know? In the case of like the titty spider, when it summons up the little tiny one, maybe that's acceptable because it's really like tiny and funny. Maybe that's fine. Look at this fucking shit. Okay. What's going on here? There's some necromantic stuff going on. Bog standard lich. Ooh. Okay. Good. Oh, where is the summoner one? Okay. Bone meal. Sure. Let's check the lich. Got bone meal as well. Greater Staff of Frost. No, thanks. Gigantic treasure chest, it looks like. 555 gold. Okay. Steel claymore. Yeah, 3 skeletons and 3 steel claymores. I can't lie, I don't remember the significance of any of this. Okay. Let's see, looks like if I go to the left, that's the ticket. No? No. Shoo, okay. Anything else up in here? There's the lich. Oh, did I check this? I didn't. Weak potion of charisma. No, thank you. Let's pop up this map. Okay, we gotta loop back to the entry chamber. And then there's another route we can take from there. Did I check this chest? Smoke Tomb Outer Key. I don't think we've seen a locked door, unless it's for the treasure chests. Which, true enough, those... I think at least one of them had a very hard lock. Okay. We'll go straight. Little coffins and whatnot. Sure, got chest, a glass longsword. No, thank you. Heavy chest. Smoke Tomb Inner Key. Okay. Whew, getting pelted by these archers. How's it working out that the archers are always like the most powerful of dudes? Okay. Look at him here. Okay, can I climb up this? I think so. But I don't know, like, to what end. Little chest here, a cauldron of bones. I don't think there is anything else really in this room. Huh. Is there a reason to jump up these? Yeah, I don't think so. Yeah. Nary a reason. Okay, and then let's go into the center chamber. Oh, what's that? A steel arrow. Okay. And then keep going straight through. And then on the left. Okay. Huh. Yeah, I'm guessing the keys were all just for the treasure chests, huh? What else could it have been? We've looked at everything. Smoke hole. How odd. Anything else? No, that's it. Okay, let me get some speed and head on out of here. Great. And then we can check out the Crota Cave, which maybe is a quicker one. I don't remember. Regardless, it's by the roadside. There we go. Gonna move my marker right there. Great. Got a fun-loving pig out here. Bunch of Oblivion gates that we've closed already. Okay. Then get some healing going. Gotta chop up this pig. Lovely. Let's get some speed going. Whew. Losing a few frames as we approach the the city, huh? Oh, who is this? Pinarus Inventius. Or Pinarus. Oh, are you my old marksman trainer?
Well met.
I think you are. Yeah, tell me of Anvil.
Plenty of deer, wolf, boar, mountain lion, bear in the county. Just need to know where to look for them.
Okay. Training?
Good that you want to get better.
I trained with you before. I feel like, yeah, he's like always updating his armor, no? Hey, it's you again,
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Here, take a copy.
Okay. Thank you, thank you. Have fun. Here, I'm gonna give you a skooma smack too. Okay. I don't know if you're gonna use it. You seem to be at like a bit of a standstill there. Okay. Let's see. Let's head on up over this way. Good. Crota Cave. Now, where is the inlet? Yo, how do you get inside of this? Okay. Over. Oh, here it is. Maybe this is a gobbo cave. You know? This might be filled to the brim with gobbos. I'm going to wield my gobbo staff. Or one of them. Okay. Huh. I feel like this is definitely a gobbo cave. I feel like I was spot on with that. Is this the one where they're all like... They're all getting drunk off of wine or something? Is that what I'm thinking of? Crota Cave? Oh, secret tunnel. Got a crate. Nothing much. Okay. Chest was 63. Cairn Belit. Secret treasure there. Battered crate, pewter fork. Okay. Anything here? 63 gold. Sure. I just hit some horrible shit. All it did was unleash a spike ball. What was that over there? Is that a person? No. Repair hammer and 66 gold. Well, there's a lot of signs of people having been here. Covered pot filled with corn. Strong potion of dispel, flour. Shepherd's pie, stone cup, ale. Take the couple of torches there. Oh. Oh no. Okay. Alright, yeah. Let's see, 73. Oh no. Yeah, let me try that again. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so directly behind me, it looks like there's a route. Yeah, gotta go through a door. Okay. Just a room with a little treasure. I'll take it. A summon ghost scroll. Wow. Look at this thing. This looks deadly. Wow, I can actually... Whoa! I slide all around it. Oh my gosh. Hang on. How's this look in third person? Whoa! Okay, can I ramp onto it? Oh, fucking sick. Okay, cool. Let's continue over this direction. Down through here, these creepy corridors. And... oh, I went too far. Over here? Yeah, and then take the next left. Okay. Well, there's literally nothing in here. How odd. Maybe it's tied to a future quest where if we're on the quest, someone will be in here. Or something. Ooh. Okay. Sure, well, mission accomplished, man. Nailed it. Okay. Great. Let's head over here. And then, let us... Geez, where should we go now? We could track down one of the quests here in Anvil, right? I think that's maybe a good idea. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let's check in with the Count and Countess in their little room. Oh, hey.
Greetings,
look, perfect opportunity. Throw out a skooma smack. Go! Run like the wind! What is this? The slow-moving Imperial Watchman is, like, delaying the courier. Ooh, oh god.
Speak.
Had to do, like, a fucking Tokyo drift right around the dude. Right? The way the horse, like, skitters its little legs. Oh, look at this. Is this poop? No, I think those are just rocks. Okay. I wasn't sure. Is this, like, horse shit? What? There's just piles of horse shit out here. I mean, there would be, you know? All things considered, there probably would be. Wow, why are these everywhere out here? Look. It's like a little path. Yeah, look at this. Every so often, there's just some of this little pile of rock. Huh. There's a secret cow again. Okay, let's head around to the Castle Anvil over here. Whoops, I got Skooma Smack still active. Oh! I'm not even going to enter the city because we don't need to. Good, over here. There we are. Ow! A lot of fog? Some kind of, like, smog has descended upon Anvil.
So tiresome.
Let's head through here. And let's see, are the Count and Countess having an audience or whatever?
You know how to move in light armor.
I sure do, Bay Relorn.
I'm Barilorn.
Barilorn.
Anvil's castle mage.
Perhaps you've heard of my work on magical resistances.
I have not. Do you know who I am? I'm the Archmage. Tell me of Anvil.
Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistance spells, then shower them with elemental attacks.
What? Hang on.
Our gracious Countess funds my research. I ward tame rats with resistance spells, then shower them with elemental attacks.
So you give them resistances and then you kill them?
Bye.
This guy's running some kind of fucking scam. Right? Yo, can we be real for a second? How is it that every place has like a court wizard that doesn't even know restoration magic, right? Like, at a certain point, we have to be like, okay, how fucking useful is it for you to know how to, like, use elemental magic attacks against fucking rats, you know? Like, I would so much rather the court wizard be able to cast healing magic and, you know, actually help people out. You know, it's not like every town has literally 2 at minimum beggars who not only need money, but need actual physical healing, right? Need some sort of health care where they're literally diseased, you know?
I have a feeling that you and I are about to become very close.
I don't have that feeling at all. Okay, well, as we can see, double throne action. And yet, no sighting of the Count nor Countess. So perhaps we need to wait for like 16 hours? That way they're here in the morning, maybe? I might start vamping out though. We'll see. Okay. And if I remember correctly, Anvil is the one city where you... Is it the one city? Maybe there's others. Where you can't actually just like normally buy a house that you can own as a player. You'll get a house that you can own as a player and upgrade and all that, but it's not like the others. Anyway, we just had a dream of a young lady with a baby held to her breast. It turns out that the baby is actually a baby, and the young woman is also a young woman. But you take a closer look, you feel an uneasing presence, as if Mana Marco could be somewhere smiling. And of course, as it would be with everyone, the first instinct is to check the creepy baby, check the creepy woman. As it turns out, they're kind of normal, right? Sure, maybe the child is purple, bloated, dying of plague. Maybe the woman is a desiccated corpse. Maybe, who could say? But you know what's more freaky? You take a closer look at the same breast of the woman that the baby was latched onto. And what is going on with her nipple, with her areole? Oh my God, it's as if Jesus Christ was toasted, was imprinted onto toast. Right there, in the shape of her breast, upon her breast. It is Mana Marco smiling! Okay. Let's see. Hey, who are you? Cyrodiil.
I'm Cyrodiil, steward of Castle Anvil. We do things differently in Anvil, and the difference shows in the comfort and trust of its people.
Oh, okay. Tell me about Anvil.
The Countess deserves all the credit. I do things my way, indeed, but she gives me the authority and support.
Who are you? What do you do here? Okay. Tell me about, I've heard about this gang robbing married men. What's going on?
An all-female gang of thieves has recently been plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Malona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved, and leave it at that.
Okay. Sure.
Leave me alone.
Okay.
How do you do?
Countess Malona Umbranox.
Well met.
Well met. Anything going on? No, nothing to say about any of this? Tell me about the gang.
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, Go talk to Gogan and Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
It's odd that someone has a name that reads Melona when that's also your name, right? That is also your name.
You too.
Okay. Corvus Umbernox?
Good day.
Good day to you. What do you think of this gang?
An all-female gang of thieves has been recently plaguing Anvil with a very unique method of robbing. They pick on only the men. If you want to help us do something about it, go talk to Gogan and Melona. Let's just say Gogan is intimately involved and leave it at that.
Why don't we check in on our good friend Hieronymus Lex, though? I feel like this is a job for Hieronymus Lex, who just recently transferred out here, huh? Shouldn't he be all over this, you know? A band of thieves, a gang? Run amok? Preying on on innocent men? Let's see, rumors.
Don't know if this is true, but I heard a gang of all-female
He
thieves
doesn't know.
is preying on the married menfolk of the town.
God, I hope it's not true.
He's seeing you.
I'm just kidding. I'm not married. Unlike you. You're gonna get preyed upon. They're gonna get you, Corvus. You better watch out. They're gonna get you. Let's see. Let's head on over here. There we go. Maybe that's what the Countess thought happened. That's why her husband went missing, because he was a married man in the town, right? What's the distance between this gang right? How long have they operated around here? You know, isn't that curious? You know, if I just showed up in town, I would think that they abducted the whole ass count. You know, how am I to know that these are unrelated, that the Count is missing, right? She's seemingly widowed. Count completely missing, didn't even find a body. And there's a gang of all women in Anvil that prey upon married men. I don't know. It just sounds like maybe they abducted his ass, right? Who's to say that these aren't connected? Okay. Let's see. I guess we'll track that quest, huh? Why the hell not? Well, not when the vow breaks. The Siren's Deception. I've heard an all-female gang of thieves is preying on the menfolk of Anvil. While I didn't get all the details, I was pointed in the direction of Gogan and Melona, two local residents. Somehow Gogan is intimately involved. Whatever that means. Whatever that means. My man is fucking. He is fucking. Or being fucked. Let's head over here. The hero of Kvatch is so naive. Okay. Let's head over here.
What?
Good.
Hello there.
Hello, Melona.
How would you like to get my husband Gogan out of hot water?
Oh yeah? Not really. Sure, what's he done? I'm the Gray Fox. I don't know if you knew this, Melona. I'm the fucking Gray Fox.
Believe me, he'll need all the help he can get to worm his way out of this one. To think he'd fall for the gang's scheme. I couldn't kill him. I'm sorry. I'm rambling, and you look confused. Let me explain.
Okay, go on.
The women in the gang use their wiles to lure men out to some remote location and rob them blind. It's been going on for some time now. The city guard hasn't done very much about it, because frankly, the men who are robbed are so embarrassed, they don't want to report it. Take, for example, that good-for-nothing husband of mine, Gogan. He cared more about their charms than my own.
All right, well, Melona, I guess there's only one way for us to do this. If I'm to investigate them, I need to be bait, right? Which means, Melona, we gotta get married. All right, let's see. Tell me more about Anvil.
I like it here. People are very friendly. Much nicer than in the Imperial City.
Okay. How about the gang?
When Gogan was, with the women, they took something quite valuable from him. No, it's not what you're thinking. He was carrying a precious family heirloom with him when he was lured out to their lair. It was a small ring given to him on our wedding day. The ring belonged to my mother and has been in the family for generations. I'm willing to give you all the money I have to get it back. 100 gold. Can you help us?
Sometimes the way in which the way in which her body is shifted is making her neck seem very serpentine-like. She's got like the body of one of those freaky dudes from the end of Dark Souls 1, you know what I'm saying? Alright, sorry, I don't want to get involved. Yeah, I'll help you.
Thank you. I'm afraid I can't offer you much help, but I'll do what I can.
Okay, great. Tell me more about them?
All I can tell you is that the best place to start is at the Flowing Bowl. It's a tavern located outside the city walls near the waterfront. Gogan may be able to give you more information beyond that.
Okay, sure. The little twist
Bowl
here
attracts the worst Anvil has to offer. Always be on your guard.
Yeah, the little twist with this, I never saw it coming. Right, and not that it necessarily even matters at all, but it surprised me. Okay, let's see. So I think he was in here, right? I do want to talk to him before I get started. You are Wilbur.
Hello, good sir.
Sextius. Where is Gogan? Maybe he's not in here. Yeah, you know what? I don't think he is, because my marker showed up as green, right? Unless he just went inside, which is entirely possible. Is he back around here? Gogan? Didier Omelie.
Good day.
Good day. Okay. Good. Huh.
Ask, and I will listen.
Maybe I can't find him anymore. And I just have to go to the Flowing Bowl. Oh, Gogan's house. Okay. Sure. Well, he's not coming out anymore. Okay. Well. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna break and enter. What's the worst that could happen? Right? I don't think I'm seen just by the creamy man. Okay. Creamy man, do you see Gogan? He's definitely in here. My tracker's going off the charts. My Gogan tracker. There he is, Gogan.
What do you want?
There. Gogan, I heard about you and this gang of women and what they took from you. Really wild of Oblivion, of all games, to allude to the fact that they took his virginity. Right, can we just say for a hot minute that it is kind of wild that Oblivion, of all games, would allude to that? Okay. Or even more, right? Is the implication that they took his virginity? Maybe, possibly, the way in which it's phrased and the way in which she voiced it earlier. Possibly. Or, I mean, you know, they've been married for who knows how long. Possibly, likely. He ain't had that for a while. But you know what else? Something else that may have been dear to him. Could it have been that they were just straight up like, she was like, yeah, don't worry. They didn't rip off his dick. They didn't. Don't worry. I checked. They didn't steal my husband's wiener. They didn't just rip it right off when he thought he was in for a treat. They didn't just yoink, just get right out of there. You know, ma brigosh shit. You know, come on. We all played Morrowind. Ma brigosh. You know what goes on. You know what's up. All right. Let's see. Tell me about Anvil.
Sorry, I'm new in town. Don't know a soul.
Oh, really? Okay, tell me about the gang.
See, my wife couldn't keep a big mouth shut. Yes, it's true. I lost the family ring to those sirens. I'm ashamed about the whole incident, but not ashamed enough to ask for your help. I was sitting in the Flowing Bowl when the most fetching Nord woman you've ever seen walked in with an equally attractive Imperial woman following. After we exchanged words, I followed them out to a farmhouse. Inside, they asked me to remove my clothes and items. Well, I did. And then suddenly they brandished weapons and robbed me. They sent me away with barely a stitch of clothing. Harlots. Just
They took your clothes too?
back. I want to save what's left of my marriage.
I like the idea that they're stealing people's clothing as well. Okay, sure.
I'm merely a man. How could I resist? What a mess I've gotten myself into.
We're just men. Innocent men. Let's head over here. Okay. How could I resist such a fetching Nord woman and a equally fetching Imperial woman as well? Okay. Let's see. Let's go on over here. Oh, let me make sure I've got, yeah. Pay a visit to the Flowing Bowl. Yeah, isn't that out by the docks? Yeah. Okay. Oh, I was tracking the incorrect marker here. Let me remove that before I forget. Okay, over here.
You look like a shrewd businessman.
That because I am. I am. Capital and all of that. you know, capital. What the fuck? Okay. There we go.
You're off duty now.
Good. Wooden door to the Flowing Bowl. Agility allows you to do more damage with bows. What? Oh my gosh! She's in the gang? Is she in the gang? Oh my god! She's here to make me get naked and steal all my clothes! And rip off my dick! Ah! Oh, I guess I have no choice but to get naked now. Oh no! The bandit of the sexy gang of sexy ladies is here to get me. Oh no, I guess, oh, my clothes are gone. I hope they don't rob me.
Stay away.
Damn. Everyone is the fuck? Yo, what is going on? There's a ghost and everything. Are they really here? Are the bandits really here? Is the sexy lady gang here? I feel like this might be a very sexy Nord lady right in front of me. Jesus Christ. They are taking out the menfolk. True enough, it is happening. Well. Fellas? They took my clothes.
I used to think you were a hero.
I used to think you were a hero. Now you're just a naked, horny guy. Ugh.
Farewell.
Stop! You violated the law.
What?
The court of fire.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
Stolen goods are now forfeit.
What did I? Come on, I didn't do shit. I didn't do shit. I'm just naked. They tried to violate my laws, the laws of my body and the sanctity of my penis. Come on! Fine, I'll go to jail. I'll go to jail. What am I to do? I was just here eating a meal, a succulent Chinese meal. Come on. I'll go to jail.
You rot, criminal scum.
Oh, what the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. Oh man, I should have not gone to jail. I should have done the other one. There we go. Oh no! I broke my pick just like they broke my wiener. No. Oh, what the fuck? This is a nightmare. This is a nightmare. Okay, well. How am I to get out? Oh, do I have a spell that'll open it? I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Oh, what a fucking mess. Did they kill those guys in there? Is that what happened? They killed them? God. What a fucking nightmare. Why would they do that? Okay. Fuck, I can't open anything, man. Let me out of here. This is a madhouse. I guess I'm gonna have to sleep and serve my time. My armor decreased by 1. Fuck. That's one of the worst ones. Now I have to buy some fucking repair hammers. Shit! No! What? They all went to prison too? Hang on, am I naked again? I'm not even naked anymore. Heinrich
I'm not easily
Oakenholm.
impressed, but even I would think twice before going into one of those Oblivion gates. Well done.
Thank you.
You too.
Okay, let's how do I get my shit back? I got a few stolen items, don't I? Hang on. Did they give me back the gray cow? Did they give that back to me? Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness I didn't put 2 and 2 together. Okay. Let's see. Over here, is this evidence
It's
chest?
you. Hi.
Hi. There's the dungeons at. There's the smithy. Man, none of this is what I want to go to. I guess I'll go to the smithy. Can I access the dungeons from the smithy? Okay. Let's see, is this it? The dungeons? Yeah.
Greetings to you.
Anyone looking for work
Hell
should
yeah,
consider
Creamy
the
Man. Hell
Fighters
yeah.
Guild.
Hell yeah, distract them, distract them. Oh, this is all I had that was stolen.
I've heard others say the same.
Do you think what happened to Kvatch could happen
Good
here?
shit, Creamy Man.
No,
Hell
sir.
yes. High five.
Good day.
All right. That's fucking teamwork, dude. That's teamwork. Okay, let me put on all my clothes. I gotta know for real, what did I like? What did I really get arrested for? I know I was joking around. We were playing around. We were leaning into the moment. But really, what was the crime? What was the crime? Eating a succulent Cyrodiilic meal? For real? What was the problem that they had? Good God. Okay, well, let's get on out of here. Let's see. Man, they're probably all fucking dead back at the Flowing Bowl. They probably, we go back there, there's just a string of dead bodies outside. All married men. All married men. Oh, shit. All with their dicks ripped right off. Oh, what the fuck.
You have the hands of a healer.
Thanks.
What?
Okay, over here, the Flowing Bowl. It was on the exterior, wasn't it? Is that where I have to go? Oh, I forgot my hat. The Siren's Deception. Yeah, I think so. Okay, great.
Good afternoon.
This is another instance of Oblivion, me wishing that Oblivion or Elder Scrolls games in general had more like narrative role-playing game trappings, you know, like we've talked before. It'd be nice if they had like branching dialogue paths and all of that, branching narrative outcomes. A lot of that is born out of the fact that like some of their little like stupid quest prompts are very enjoyable and they really spin out of control thanks to the sandbox nature of the world in the game, you know? Like, how fun would it be to have an option to join the gang? You know, how cool would it be to join the gang of the Lady Bandits and start robbing married men, you know? That would be fucking just as cool, if not even cooler.
Greetings,
Look at this!
Hello there.
Isolde is dead. Who are you, Isolde?
You look like you've swung a mace or two in
I
your
don't
time.
even think you were in here before. Who are you? The Folksicle. Key. Oh, you were with the Mythic Dawn. That's okay. Sure. Where did everyone else go to? Did they evacuate safely? Okay, Kragnarok, don't. He wasn't here before. He doesn't know. He doesn't know how far from the truth that really is. Okay. Manlorn?
Welcome to the Flowing Bowl. I'm Mainlorn. My twin's name is Cainlorn. How to tell us apart? I'm in brown. He's in blue. Simple, really.
Simple, really. About 500 gold, my good man.
I would gladly let you invest in my shop.
Okay, tell me about Anvil.
The Count went missing about 10 years ago, but just recently he reappeared. It's a bit of a mystery, but the Countess seems pleased.
But just recently, he reappeared. All right, you know what? He's not bad. He ain't bad. He's fucking nailing it. All right, tell me about the gang.
Yes, I've noticed some of them in my establishment. They don't break the law while they're here, so there's nothing I can do. If you wait around long enough, I'm sure they'll show up.
Okay.
You two.
What about you, Hurtle?
You closed the gate.
Hurtle?
How did you do it? We can't thank you enough.
How did you do it? Tell me a rumor.
The boots of the Crusader have been given to
Oh,
a...
okay. The boots of the Crusader, of course. Okay. Let's see over here.
You have the
hello?
eyes of a trained marksman.
Gray Fox, man or myth. Okay.
Hi.
I hear that Velwyn Benaros is trying to sell off Benaros Manor. Hopefully the new...
I haven't seen you here before. Aw. And you're all alone, too. How sad.
That's not true. I'm here with my creamy
if
man.
you're up to it, I think we can solve that little problem. You see, me and Faustina here are lonely, too. And we've been looking for someone.
Oh,
you
perfect.
look like just what we need.
Oh, I sure am.
I'll tell you what. We have a cozy farmhouse not far from here where we could, well, get to know each other much, much better. I'll mark it down on your map just so you won't forget where to find us. Meet us there around 11 o'clock. I can promise you a night of fun you won't soon forget.
But why does she think I'm married? Wait, how would she... Yeah, right? How does she think that I'm married? If it's that they prey upon married men. Right? How would you know? Night of fun.
Do I really have to spell it out for you? You're a man, and I'm a woman with a certain desire. You figure out the rest.
Oh my god.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, let's just immediately take off all of our clothes. I do it again. I'm back again, baby. Once again, the cops show up.
We'll have all night.
Oh my god. Okay.
Trust me when I say we'll give you a night to remember.
Hey, that's a quest in another game.
Patience. We'll have all night.
Okay.
Trust me when I say...
Who's your compatriot? Oh yeah, Faustina Karcia.
Can't wait to see you later. Don't keep us waiting.
Tell me about the night of fun.
Hope you're not planning to get much sleep.
Okay. Let's see. No one's really talking about the other person who was like a
smell of death.
murderous cultist.
Been conjuring up dead things?
Rano.
Looking for adventure? The Fighters Guild is a good place to start.
Come on, Rano. I'm not looking for that kind of adventure. Not tonight.
Join the guild. You won't regret it.
I'm looking to party with these smoking dames. Let's see. Let's wait for... How long should I wait for? Maybe 6 hours? Won't quite be 11 p.m., which is what they said, right? We'll have about an hour to get over there.
Don't keep us waiting. I hate to wait.
Oh yeah, me too. That's why I'm already naked. Okay. Let's see. Settlement named Gweden. Was it actually at 9?
Oh,
Okay.
How goes it? How goes
Well
it?
met.
I've been
What's
better.
going on,
Really?
really? Good to
Let's head on over here. Great. I forget if they actually do have you, like, stripped down. I don't remember. Okay, let's head on over to the place. Right over this way. Oh, what a beautiful night for sex. What a beautiful night for banging, baby. What the hell? Let's head on over here. Cool. Up this way. Come on, Creamy Man. You have to tag along and watch. It's very important to me that you also spectate my conquests in the bedroom. Okay. Oh, and the secret cow is out here too? Hell yeah. I've arrived at Guidon. I'll need to wait until around 11 in the evening to go inside and find out what Faustina and Signy have in store for me. Are they already out here? Maybe they, like, teleport inside. Oh, I can already go in. Should I just go in right now? Oh, the door's locked and no one seems to be home. Okay, well. Should I wait another hour? Might be too... The timing might be off. Where's the Creamy Man gone? Ah, ho there, Creamy Man. I shall shower you with my love bomb. There we are. That's right, Creamy Man. Why am I naked and jumping around? It's because tonight I'm gonna have a sex fuck. There we go. Good. What time is it now? Oh, shit. Not nearly long enough, okay. I should have cut my losses and just waited until... for an hour. Let it be like 11:19 or whatever. Okay. Well, at least we're getting illusion XP. So it's not all for naught. Will we actually see them coming around here? No. Maybe there's like a secret entrance. Okay. Sure. How about now? Ooh, perfect time. Okay. There we are.
I
Hello?
see you took us up on our offer. Good. I'm glad to see you. Signy will be along shortly. I'm sure we can find something to do while we wait. Now, we can't have you standing there all uncomfortable in all those clothes.
I'm already naked.
Why don't you take everything
I was
off
hoping there'd be a
and place it
unique
there
line.
on the table?
Oh, okay. Oh, I wish you could just play into it. I wish you could just be like, okay, right? I wish you could... There's so many opportunities in stupid quests like this to just either, like, play completely dumb or, like I said, you side with them. I'm afraid not.
What? What are you talking about? Don't you want to have fun? Come on, don't be shy. Or are you here for something else?
I'm here for Gogan's ring.
Damn, I knew it.
You
You're
knew it?
working for the city guard, aren't you? I didn't think they would be stupid enough to send someone alone. But so be it. I should have known after I fenced that stupid ring and discovered it was a fake. Worthless. All part of the guard's plan, I suppose. Okay, girls. We got someone who doesn't want to cooperate.
Oh my god.
Die, Kurt!
No!
Am I
Okay.
supposed to be impressed?
Okay. Oh shit, you got a powerful hat. Who's this other one? Sarina.
This ends here. You'll never take me down.
Oh my god.
I fought mud crabs more fearsome than you.
Okay, let me put my clothes back on. Maybe we can actually level up a bit of our light armor doing this, now that I think of it. Okay. Good. Alright, and then let's get readied here. I could do the Skull of Corruption.
Up.
Okay. Let's fucking do it. Let's use the Skull of Corruption here. Why not?
Matched, elf.
Die! That's the best you can do?
Great. There is an evil one already.
can do.
Okay, how about the Sanguine Rose? What does this one do again? Sanguine Rose on target. I think it just summons a like Daedra. Whoops.
Die, Carl.
Okay. Oh, we got a clan fear. Okay. Then let's equip this.
I'll send your bloody.
Okay. My own little friend didn't really do anything for me there.
Why won't you die?
Gosh. I want to know what the hell was up with Signy Homewrecker. Why is she not wearing pants? Was she actually, like, down to clown or what?
Do your worst.
Okay. Am I getting a lot of XP here for this? I feel like my equipment is still doing pretty good.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death. Just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Mudcrab's more fearsome than you. Let's get this over
Okay.
with. Die, damn you! I fought Mudcrab's more
ends
fearsome
here.
than you.
Alright.
You elves are all the same.
So far, my armor hasn't turned red in the bottom right corner there. Oh, it just did. Okay. Maybe we should think about just killing him now. The damage might get to be too much as more and more armor pieces get busted.
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm. I fought crabs more fearsome than you.
No, I think we're still doing okay. Yeah, I think they're all using, like, trash weapons, right?
This ends here. They're all the same. Flash and the fury.
Am I supposed to show me what you've got?
Let's see. Can I still look at my armor? See, I don't know if my skill goes up even if the armor pieces are busted.
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
You elves are all the same.
I think we might be
Flash and no fury.
all right.
This ends Let's get this over with.
This ends here.
What's the matter?
Okay, we got one.
Someone's been murdered.
Someone's been murdered.
Outmatched, elf. Die, sir.
Okay, there we go. Look at the creamy man trying to vacate the premises. Alright, I think we'll just finish this one off. There we go. After entering the farmhouse, I encountered Faustina, who tried to entice me to remove my weapons, armor, and clothing and place them aside. Knowing this was a ruse, I refused. She yelled out and the rest of the gang entered the room, fully armed and ready for battle. I had no choice but to kill them. Yeah, I'm surprised.
We had a feeling you'd be surprised when you saw us in our real uniforms. I see you have a puzzled look on your face. Ask away.
Tell me a rumor first?
Lady Umbernox has hired a new captain of the guard.
Yeah, what's he good for, though? Can I persuade you, by the way?
Of
I
course.
can.
Don't, please. Good. I doubt. Not now. Not later. Not ever. Don't. No more. Sure. That's cute. Not bad. I doubt it. No more. You're frightening me.
Okay. Let's talk about the gang now?
Gogan and I are really members of the Anvil City Watch.
What?
I suppose you could say we work undercover. We've been trying to foil Faustina's gang for months now. Every time we tried to interview a man who was lured there, They refused to talk. The women in the gang picked married men to seduce for just that reason. It was decided the only way to stop this gang was to send in a stranger. You fit the bill perfectly. It's a shame it had to end in so much violence. But someone was bound to get hurt sooner or later.
But, Melona, I don't think I'm married, am I? Melona, do you know something about me that I don't? I fit the bill perfectly? I'm not a married man, though. Hang on, what? Wait, what do you know about me that I don't know? Okay. I think this quest does go a different way if you're playing as a woman, right? I think dependent upon the character you pick at the start, this might actually go a different route. What about Faustina?
We'll clean up the mess. Don't concern yourself about it. I'm sure you had no choice.
Why
if
do
you
you
ever
say it
find
like
yourself
that?
back in Anvil, stop by any time and say hello. Oh, and please say nothing to anyone about our true identities. You've done well, and here's the reward that I promised.
Thanks. Just as long as you all don't say anyone about my true identity. That's right, I put on the gray cowl. I'm the Gray Fox.
Don't spend all
Will they actually, acknowledge that I am the Gray Fox?
the money from the...
See?
We have a lot of paperwork and follow-up investigation to do. Please, leave us to it.
Oh, okay.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil. Little busy right now. Got your mess to clean up.
Whoa, my mess to clean up.
Sorry, can't talk
Okay.
right now.
Basement key. There we go. I'll take all that. Strawberries. Of course. Some cheap wine. Look at that. They put up the sexy red curtains.
Got a lot to do here. We can talk later in Anvil.
Okay, let's check the basement. Am I gonna get any legal trouble for opening that right in front of them? What else down here? Oh, they're lodgings, they're beds. A sweet cake and a sweet roll. Well, we have to take the sweet roll, right? Ah, all the stuff that they had taken. Ernest's best shirt. Ernest's fancy pants. Shoes, Heinrich's shoes. Penros's iron cuirass. Oh, that's why he was replacing his equipment so often. Okay. Who are they married to? There we go. I'll take the money. Penros's prize minotaur horn. Wedding gift. Silver glass. Oaken Hall family jewels. Family jewels. Okay. Oaken Hall heirloom. Wedding gift. Take the minotaur horn. Should I take all the peculiarly named items too? A letter. I can't wait to see you tonight. My every day is spent thinking about when we will next be together. Soon, we will be married and we can be together forever. Your true love. Oh. Okay. I'll take these. Why not? Ostia's necklace as well. Dude, Heinrich lost out big time. I don't think you can actually return their stuff, can you? I don't think that works. Oh, the lusty Argonian maid, of course. Okay. Sure. Alright, well, I suppose we'll call it here for now. When next we return, maybe we'll continue poking and prodding around Anvil. I think at the very least, we could try and check in on everybody who had their stuff taken, right? Like I said, I'm pretty sure you can't give it back to them. But at the very least, we can check in on our two private investigators, right? And I think they'll have something else to say if we catch them once again during the daytime. Anyway, if you'd like to stick around, we will be doing a little bit of reading. And what are we reading this time? But, let's see. What was it that I was looking at earlier? Maybe it was Myth or Menace? Was this it? I think so. Yeah, I don't think we've read this yet. Alright. Myth or Menace. If you'll excuse me, though, real quick, I am going to take a quick drink. Apologies. Alright. Myth or Menace. Many investigators have attempted to solve the riddle of the Thieves Guild. Despite repeated proofs that no viable Thieves Guild exists, the rumors persist. Whenever historians search for evidence of this shadowy organization, nothing is found. Witnesses know nothing. Safe houses are empty. Fences turn out to be simple businessmen. Let me clarify by stating that thieves most certainly do exist. They rot in dungeons all across Tamriel. Certainly bands of thieves work together to commit crimes. On rare occasions, there has even been documented cases where persistent bands of thieves have worked together for years at a time, committing thefts and other crimes. However, a guild is different than a band. A guild implies an organization with membership roles. It would have a financial structure, which would include member dues or some other means of securing funds. It would have rules of conduct or behavior. It would have a hierarchical leadership structure. Within this structure, there would be methods of advancement and succession. The best documented case of a thieves' guild was found in Morrowind. For a brief time, Gentleman Jim Stacy ran a ring of thieves that robbed wealthy merchants and nobles all across that nation. During the recent Navarrene incident, the Fighters Guild and the shadowy Morag Tong eliminated this band of thugs. The final fate of Jim Stacy himself is not known. The Morrowind Thieves Guild did have a financial structure and a leadership structure. It satisfied many of the conditions of a true guild. However, it was short-lived. Public knowledge of Stacy's group lasted only a few years at most. Although the Fighters Guild has claimed credit for wiping them out, some historians believe the group merely went deeper undercover. The problem with determining the non-existence of the Thieves Guild is quite logical. It is not possible to prove a negative. I cannot prove definitively that the Thieves Guild does not exist, only that historians have been unable to document one. If a Thieves Guild were to be operational in Cyrodiil, one would think that crime would be rampant, which it is not. The very nature of thieves makes it impossible for them to trust one another sufficiently to work together for very long. By nature, a thief is a rule breaker. Therefore, an organization that has rules would fail if all its members were thieves. For these reasons, I dispute the existence of a modern-day Thieves Guild in Cyrodiil. Very fun. Even more fun, the name-dropping of Gentleman Jim Stacy in the Morrowind chapter of the Thieves Guild, even mentioning their involvement with the Fighters Guild. I don't remember the Thieves Guild ever being involved with the Morag Tong, though. I don't remember that. I definitely remember them butting heads with the Fighters Guild. Maybe the Morag Tong, too. Right. That said, the Morag Tong quests in Morrowind are pretty cut and dry and, like, to the point. They would be the equivalent of, like, the Dark Brotherhood. They're like a guild of assassins. Yeah, if anything, you would think it would be mentioned here, given the Fighters Guild eliminating them. They would mention the Kamana Tong, right? Which is another criminal, like, organized crime group in Morrowind. They're like ethno-nationalists. They're, the Kamana Tong are basically the Morrowind equivalent of, like, the fucking Proud Boys or something like that, right? Alright, well, that ought to do it. When next we return, like I said, we will continue poking and prodding around Anvil. Until next time, please take care of each other.